Welcome to this next episode of the Off the Edge podcast. I'm Joe.
I'm Eric.
This episode, we're talking about Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union. Many things to say about those two. Many things to say. Many ways we can go with this.
Yeah.
But we're going to focus this conversation on the recent what was an article or interview he was saying how
it was an interview.
Okay, and just sum that interview up for me.
The interview, I really didn't catch why the questioning, but I know that he had some statements about his role as a man versus her role as a woman and how they complement each other. To me, how he came across was based on the body language and especially her gaze at him when he went to explain his role as a man and the husband of the house. It was kind of icy cold. It's kind of cold. It made it, the gaze that she had towards him when he was trying to explain to the reporter was kind of you ever get in trouble when you were a kid and let's say your mother says something
like she was like he's an authority figure.
Yeah, like an authority figure. Like you better not tell a lie, and she has this sort of icy glare at you, like you're afraid to say anything wrong. That's kind of the way she glare she had at Dwayne Wade. I know getting in trouble when I was a kid, I had that glare.
Yep.
That death stare. Like you better not say nothing wrong, or I'm going to hit you, or something like that. Or some kind of repercussion would come across, and he just went on to say things to the nature. It's kind of made him seem like he was being emasculated. Like he was pretty much like there is no man of the house. There is no basically I'm here to support her and all those things. And the disturbing thing about it is that, she's a actress that really hasn't really received any great roles.
She's just an
downside of her career, and he just got out of basketball when he had a very lucrative career a couple of years ago. He's made over at least $150 million. Maybe probably $200 million in his career.
He's rich.
He's rich.
He's what you would consider a high funding He's funding their lifestyle.
Yes.
He built whatever they have going. He built that up.
Yeah.
He did that. She's in the news today. She's talked about because of being married to him.
Yeah.
Let's face it. Bring It On. She was good at Bring It On, but come on.
Yeah.
That was 20 years ago almost.
What does she have going on right now? LA's Finest with Jessica Alba. And that isn't on the air anymore? I don't know.
Ooh, already gone?
I don't think that's on the air
It seemed whack. You know how I think already about when they just try to take a show and just throw some women in it, make it look at this woman power show. Make it a good show first. I was watching Xena today. Xena was a good show. Xena was a good show, full of women.
Exactly.
And then they had to try to hit you over the head with, she's a woman, because it was just a good show, well written, good character, fun to watch.
Yeah, she showed strength in there,
and femininity.
Yeah, exactly.
She was fun. Gabrielle Union is not fun. She does not seem fun.
She does not.
And Dwayne Wade is like he's hostage. It seems like he's hostage.
Yeah. And if you can tell about the way that he conducted that interview, doesn't seem like a relationship that is. It seems like more of a relationship that she's the kind of mom.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the son, and he's the boy, and I think that plays into their age difference. I think that plays into sort of that idea that he doesn't really, she takes care of most of the things, financial, sort of emotional and spiritual.
As they would say, she wears the pants.
She wears the proverbial pants in that family, and it comes across to me as like the dumb athlete husband. incompetent. He's only there just to provide financially. He can't do anything else. And that, to me, that seems sad. Someone that kind of studies behavior. I do. I study behavior.
Like you got some degrees, don't you?
Yeah, I got.
This man. See, I'm just a guy talking. I just got a lot of hot air. I just like to talk.
But you like to talk, but what you say is relevant and very intelligent. So I can say this: plenty of people have degrees, multiple degrees, but they don't know how to speak about the current state of the world, and they don't know how to articulate those things. They don't really look at things from there's a deeper rooted issue in the perspective. So
no, they don't.
That's one thing that we hope to do at OTE is really we talk about the symptoms, but we also want to talk about the root causes of those things. But yeah, in this relationship, it just seems like she's a dominant one. And for someone of Dwayne Wade's stature and what he used to do, he's a 3-time champion.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
He's crossed that threshold, that pinnacle of being the best. Like I said, made money. He was looked at as an alpha male, and whatever you want to think about those terms, alpha, beta, sigma, those types of terms when it refers to men or personality type. He was regarded as that. He's someone that garnered respect. Now it's really sad to see him in a fashion, displaying in a type of way of being sort of, lack of a better term, his balls being cut off.
That's what. And he just doesn't look. He just looks like, just looking at him, it looks like he's deflated.
Yeah,
you take a dog and have it neutered. It's like before and after. Like before, he's like that dog running free. Then they had him clipped, and he's like just there now.
And I don't know. I would probably venture to think that, his mother wasn't in his life for the better part, the formidable years that he really needed her, and maybe he will always be searching, and maybe she feels that void, that mother figure to kind of tell him what to do, what to think.
A lot of men actually, they like a woman to take the reins, to make all of these tough decisions, kind of direct everything, because to me, a lot of men are lazy. They're lazy. Yeah. They don't want to have to. It's hard standing up and have to lead.
Yeah.
A lot of men just want to come home and just like sit there and the woman, she's taking care of everything.
Yeah.
A lot of men like that, and I don't really believe in a male energy or female energy. It's more like a dominant energy and a passive energy, and it could be either one. Some men are passive, some men are dominant, some women are dominant, some women are passive. And she's definitely got a dominant energy about her.
But I also think that dominant energy comes from her wanting to. To me, it's a facade. It's a facade because I believe that you have to put on that type of facade in Hollywood. Yeah. But also, I think it comes, if we talk about the deep rooted issue, is because she was sexually assaulted when she was younger.
That could, that definitely could be.
I think that that plays out in how she treats him, how she treats men.
It what happens to you during your life, it will affect you. It's not a vacuum. Nothing exists in a vacuum.
Yeah.
So what happens to you in one aspect, it's going to affect your relationship. It's going to affect how you do at work. It's going to affect everything.
Exactly.
And not having a mother in your life, having a past sexual assault, those are going to affect people.
Yeah.
Long into their life.
Exactly.
And those things, like you were saying, I think that has shaped the relationship, because so many women out there, they have this strong woman facade, because they may have felt they were weak at one point or taken advantage of. So now they're going to be strong forever.
Yeah, it's going to be overcompensation.
Yeah. And a lot of African American women too. That's a common trope, to be there's like an archetype out there of a strong African American woman. It's like it's almost expected for an African American woman to be strong, quote unquote strong, whatever strong means to these people.
Yeah.
But it's hard. I think for African American woman, it's difficult for her to be vulnerable. People are going to judge her harsh if she is vulnerable.
Yeah. because you don't live up to that expectation.
Yeah.
Or that perceived expectation.
Exactly.
And also, she has a probably like a psycho-emotional sort of hold over him, because it was infidelity in the situation. There was infidelity with him and having another child out of their relationship. So she has that to hold over him, and whether it is probably not spoken, but it's unconscious, and he probably feels a sort of obligation because she did take him back after that situation. Yeah. So it's a lot of pathologies going on in that situation, and it's just really sad because should he be dominant over her? No, I don't think that's when you talk about being a man of the house. I think it's exactly what you said, and you're right. It's about taking responsibility of the things of being a man in the house, taking responsibility of help educating the kids, the emotionality of the household, the not just financially, but everything that comes with it, and she can share in that.
Exactly. Like they both can lead.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you don't need just one leader. They both can lead. The thing is, it's like he's just in a passenger seat. It looks like.
Yeah.
Like he's in a passenger seat, and it's the fact that he went out publicly and spoke about it. That's why everyone's talking about it. That's why it's an issue, because he went out publicly, talking about it, and it fits a certain agenda. That's why it's out there. Mm-hmm. We all know where she's coming from agenda wise, and that's why I think it got a lot of people riled up.
Yeah.
About what he was saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well, that's it for this one. We got some more coming, so stay tuned.